Firstly, I would like to touch on the regulation that you guys want to take over the policy that France has put into place. If participating in beauty contest, you can face up to 2 years in prison. I think that's very extreme. You can have a DUI and have somebody's life at hand, and even then your punishments aren't anywhere near that 2 years sentence, but 48 hours, I believe, depending on a few things. Another thing I would like to touch on is the sexualization of these little girls. I don't believe there's like any proof to putting on makeup and doing their hair or anything of that sort necessarily sexualizes these children. Many commercials even involve people of young age, maybe teens, young teens, even younger, and they have makeup and they have their hair done. And the point of these commercials is not to have people perceive them in such a provocative way. So I think that is a false cause. An important thing is that you said that that other sports are not regulated. I played sports in high school, and I figured you probably did too. But I did have to get a certain GPA met. I had to have a 3.0 at high school. A physical had to be done. So it is not crazy to have regulations of that sort to make sure that the contestant is following up with positive other aspects of life. Another good thing that I wanted to touch is that caffeine is bad. Caffeine is bad, correct, but parents give their kids soda every day, maybe starting off when they're 2 years old. So pixie sticks, sugar. America consumes so much sugar on a daily basis that I really don't think that caffeine and pixie sticks are harming these kids. And to go with the claim that these kids have to work through long practices and they didn't get to nap. I never got to nap during my soccer practice either, so I could definitely understand why that is. So to wrap it up, I wanted to say that there have been many positive things that come from beauty pageants. For example, Vanessa Williams and Cloris Leachman are famous examples of beauty pageants who carried their careers farther, and they actually became both very successful actresses and used their talents to pursue a life in it. Another thing is that by banning these pageants, we would lose a lot of jobs. And by that, I mean makeup people, beauty coaches, anybody in that industry that would provide services to them. According to beauty pageant statistics on statisticbrain.com, 72% of girls involved in pageants have a hired beauty coach. That is a large amount, especially because there's 3 million. That is a lot of jobs being lost. And I just wanted to end it with a wise man once said, "You can take the girl out of the pageant, but you can't take the pageant out of the girl." And that was a USC graduate by the name of Richard Kirkham. Thank you.